Hi everybody, my name is Parag Patani, Reiki master based at Singapore. I've been practicing Reiki for more than 18 years now, and today I would like to speak about Reiki attunements, something that is not spoken much about, not in the classrooms for obvious reasons. Not that I'm going to speak about how an attunement is done. I would respect the ethics behind. But I would like to tell you all, Reiki channels as well as laymen alike, as to why an attunement is necessary, what does it do, and I would like to spend some time in telling you more about the far-reaching benefits that an attunement brings to the student. To start with, Reiki, as most of you would know, is an alternative method of healing. Reiki is a Japanese word. Ki is the same as Chi in Chinese, Prana in Sanskrit, or energy in English. And Re means something that is universal, something that is found in abundance all around us. In simple English, we can call it cosmic energy. That cosmic energy which is available to you and me. But the difference between you and me is that I am able to tap into that cosmic energy, channel it through my system, through my body, bring it out of my hands as healing energy. It is that pure positive cosmic energy that is channeled through my system out of my hands. And it is that positive energy that helps to displace and replace anything that is negative. In other words, this kind of positive energy helps to heal physical ailments, heal emotional blockages, heal mental issues, works on situations in life, helps to heal karmic issues, strengthens the immune system, gives us a positive approach to life. Healing can be done hands-on by physical touch or through the distance healing method. But how does one become a channel for Reiki healing? You cannot become a channel by reading a book. You can increase your awareness, you can enhance your knowledge by reading a book, but you cannot become a channel. To become a channel, you need to be initiated by a qualified master, and this initiation process is also known as an attunement process or Shaktipat in Sanskrit. Now, why the need for an attunement? Let's take the example of a guitar or a piano. If you buy a guitar, can you start playing it straight away out of the box? No. You need to fine-tune the strings, tighten them, loosen them, till you can hear the perfect sound. Likewise, the chakras that we have in our system, chakras, as you will know, are energy centers that help in functioning of different parts of the body, physical and metaphysical. These chakras are in a semi-active state. Semi-active meaning they perform the role assigned by nature, which is to support the body functions on a day-to-day basis. But when you go to a Reiki master, he fine-tunes these chakras or opens up these chakras in such a way that the student is able to connect to their source. The student is able to tap into that cosmic energy, channel it through his body, bring it out of his hands as healing energy. This is possible by virtue of that attunement process. The attunement that happens in level 1 of Reiki learning helps you to become the channel. That's the basic, the most primary and the most necessary attunement, which is a stepping stone to become a Reiki channel. As you move up the levels, level 2, level 3, etc., There are attunement processes at those levels as well, but these work on a higher level of your etheric body. Higher powers are given through those attunement processes, and therefore an attunement is a must. Attunements are considered secret and sacred processes, and I will not go further into how an attunement is carried out, but I would like to take your time to tell you that an attunement not only makes you a channel for Reiki healing, but when the master puts his hand on your crown chakra to start the attunement process, he brings in new energy from the universe, from the cosmos, into your system. When I use the word system, it means the system of meridians or nadis through which the chi flows, and the chakras. This is a system that lies on your subtle body, the etheric body. When the master begins the attunement process and he brings in the new energy from the universe into your system, this energy tends to push out certain blockages from your system that you may or may not be aware of. And this pushing out of the blockages is the beginning to your new life, a healthy life. Physical pain may be released, emotional blockages most definitely will be released. I would like to quote a couple of examples from my healing diary, which will help to establish this point beyond doubt. Many years ago, when I started my teaching career in the year 2000, somebody called me to say, Parag, I have attended a few talks on Reiki, I've seen a few demos, but I still have a couple of questions that I need to be answered, and can I meet you for a cup of coffee? We did meet up, and the first question was relatively simple. She said she had sleeping disorders. Would Reiki help? And I said yes. The second question was a bit tricky. She said she was an insurance agent and nobody bought insurance from her. Would Reiki help? And I said, well, Reiki works on situations as well. Why not give it a try? And she came for my class, and 3 days later, she called to say, Parag, I need to buy you lunch. I sold 3 policies in 3 days. What miracle did you perform? I said it was no miracle. That attunement possibly pushed out blockages from your system. Blockages of inferiority complex, maybe. Or if not, hypothetically, let's assume there was no blockage. But the fact that you were initiated, new energy went into your system, and you practice self-healing, helped to cleanse your system within. And that cleansing of the system within, the strengthening of the chakras, has a direct impact on your exterior. It has a direct impact on your aura. That self-healing, that attunement helped your aura to change for the better. And what is an aura? An aura is something that others look into you. The change of your aura attracted people to you, and you ended up selling your insurance. As simple as that. But on a more serious note, a very young couple signed up for my Reiki classes. They said they have been to various spiritual practices together, and they'll come to my class together. I said, you're most welcome. 2-3 days before the class was to begin, the wife decided to back out. Only the husband came for the class. And a few weeks, or was it a few months after the class, I don't remember, he started having issues with his throat. He lost his voice. He was diagnosed with cancer of the last stage, and he was given 6 months to live. When he told me about this, I volunteered to go to his house to do a hands-on healing session. 10 days later, I sent him a text message asking him when can I come again. I got a reply that evening saying he died this morning. What was supposed to be 6 months finished in 10 days. And again, a few weeks later, I received an email from his wife. She wrote, Parag, as you know, my husband died of cancer. And as you recollect, he came to you for a Reiki class. And we believe that because he came to you for a Reiki class, his bad karma surfaced. And because his bad karma surfaced, he got into cancer and he died. The last line, what do you have to say? It was an allegation of sorts, and I replied to her. I said, my sympathies are with you and your family. Your husband died of cancer. What happens when people have cancer? Physical pain, emotional trauma, financial crisis, chemotherapy, loss of hair, lots of problems. I asked her this question, did you or your family go through any of these? The answer is no. He was diagnosed yesterday. He's gone today. Don't you think that he died a positive death given his circumstances, which could perhaps be attributed to the various spiritual practices both of you were in, including Reiki? She replied to me, I think I agree with what you say. Can you sign me up for the next class? And she came for the next class. Half an hour into the introductory part, she started crying, hysterical. And then came the time for attunement. Attunements are done one-on-one. And she was sitting in the chair, hands folded, eyes closed. And I started the attunement process. 5 minutes later, her hand started shaking. With great difficulty, I finished the attunement. And when I asked her to open the eyes, her first reaction, quote unquote, Parag, I have the urge to slap you on the face. I don't know why. And I said, I know why. You are still attributing your husband's death to my Reiki practice. I hold no grudge. I have no ill feelings. I understand your feelings. We finished the first day of the class with her crying all the time. When she came back the next day, she was a totally transformed person, colorful clothes, makeup on the face, and she came in and said, hi, hello everybody. I said, excuse me, is that you? You wanted to slap me yesterday? And she said, Parag, my apologies. My blockage is gone. I have come to accept and understand my husband's death as part of my life. After we finished the class, she opened a handbag, took out a $50 note, and said, this is my deposit for level 2. Whenever you have it, I'll be here. She came back in 10 days, completed her level 2, and has disappeared since then for obvious reasons. Mobile number has changed, email address has changed, and I hope she is happy wherever she is. I thought of sharing this with you because there are many people, especially Reiki channels, I've come across in my life who have never really understood what an attunement is and what it is supposed to do. And I don't blame them because an attunement is not a subject that is readily discussed in a classroom. I wanted to share this because I have seen so many things in my life, and attunement literally changes the life path of a student. I hope you found this video, this information useful. My name is Parag Patani. I live in Singapore, but I travel extensively around the world, sharing my passion. Should you need to look at me, at my work, my website is www.reikihut, reikihut.com, www.reikihut.com. You can find me on Facebook. Please add me. I'm known as the Laughing Buddha there. I also have a professional page on Facebook, facebook.com/reikihut. Till the next time, good day to all of you. Thank you, take care, and bye bye.